welcome back to the R.J. Chapman Show. It's a big day today. I say that every time because every time I get out here and start recording, it's a big day because we only do it once a month. But we've got a special guest today. We've got Glynn Browder. Welcome to the show, Glynn.
Thanks, RJ.
That's great to have you. Now, Glynn, are you the preacher?
I'm an associate pastor.
Associate pastor.
Browntown Baptist Church.
Browntown Baptist. That's where we go to church.
Yep.
And we were just talking about it. I've been going there since we think 2018. You think 2018 too?
About that, yep.
It's a beautiful little church. So what's going on at the church?
Well, we've got some big stuff happening. The Lord really blessed us this year. We've added probably 3 or 4 families this year, and we are just enjoying what God's doing. We got a sweet church. People love the Lord, love each other.
Yeah.
It's been pretty fantastic to be a part of.
Yeah, it's like a family, you know, and a family's, it's growing slowly but surely.
Absolutely.
And I'm looking out there. You know what I really like what we do? I really like our singing.
Yeah.
I love the singing.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We have a good time. I know we're a little bit more traditional than maybe some of the churches around here, which, you know, may or not be people's taste,
Sure.
but we have a lot of fun doing it. That's for sure. Uplifting, encouraging music, and you know, try to make sure that we're, you know, worshiping the Lord. And
yeah, it's great, man. I remember Brother Mark.
Yeah,
that's your father-in-law, right?
it is.
Oh my gosh, God rest his soul.
Yeah.
Great guy. He started this whole thing off, and that's when I first started coming. I met Brother Mark, and he was an exciting little guy. You know, he's always pumped up about stuff, and the church was just getting going again. I guess it'd been vacant for a little while, or not used much.
Yeah, when he came there, first service he was there. The pastor at the time, he was literally services away from closing the doors and taking the keys up to a church in the area to hand it over to him. And you know, God brought Brother Mark around, and you know, they had a conversation right away. It was actually Brother McSweeney. He and Brother Mark had worked together in prison ministry for years and years and years, and so they were kind of reacquainted at that point in time.
Yeah.
And he asked him if he would consider pastoring the church.
Gosh,
Brother Mark was in between at that point in time, and he prayed about it. And
you know, we talked about this the other day, and I don't know if you remember this during Sunday school. What if he would have turned in the keys? Where would we be?
We wouldn't be talking.
We wouldn't be talking. We wouldn't have our little church. We wouldn't have all that stuff going on.
Yeah.
I remember everybody was pitching in to try and get the building ready to go. And I told Brother Mark, I said, well, I'll paint it. I'll get the inside painted.
Yeah.
He goes, what? I go, yeah, I know a painter. Let's go to the bank and get some money. And I had my convertible. And Brother Mark, he had a little bit of hair, not much. But he loved the top down. We got the money. We drove back to the church. We were laughing and coking and joking, and just a special man. I miss him greatly.
Yeah.
He's started something really wonderful. I know we like to do things at the church, and we've got something special planned in October. We want to let all of our fans know about it.
Yeah, absolutely. October 25th, we are doing our Family Fall Day. This is the second event we've done out at Wilderness Park in Browntown, and we are very excited about it. I think that we had a planning meeting this past Sunday. We have a ton of things that we're going to be doing, and we are really looking forward to this event. I think it's going to be a great time.
I like that meeting after church we had this Sunday because you know, everybody's doing a little brainstorming.
Yeah.
And, we got a funnel cake,
Sure.
or the cakewalk, and I said, you know, why don't we put it on YouTube?
Yeah.
And everybody goes, okay.
Yeah.
So here we are.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, what's the name of the park again?
So it's a Wilderness Park.
Wilderness?
Yep.
Okay.
It's a Browntown Wilderness Park. It's not difficult to find. I actually created a flyer. I think we're going to be showing that up here. It's got a QR code on it that will take you directly to directions to the park. So
perfect. How easy can that be?
Yeah, I think it'll be great.
Okay. What time's that thing start?
So we're going to start at noon. Run to, you know, when we're done, but probably around 4:00.
Okay.
So looking forward to that. We're going to have some great food. Brother Frank is our resident cook,
and we are Baptists, so there's plenty.
Yeah.
That's one of our main gigs.
Yeah. One of the things I always mention when we announce services where we have food is that we're going to be good Baptists and we're going to eat. So,
yeah.
That's the way it always works for sure.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to have Boston Butt, which
Okay.
is going to be fantastic.
All right.
And we're also going to be doing a contest. We're calling it Stewbalee, and so that's going to be all about Brunswick stew.
Okay.
So
I remember Kevin came up with that Stewbalee.
Stewbalee. Yeah.
Gotta hand it to him. Very creative, Kevin.
Yeah.
He's a good man.
Absolutely.
That's going to be great.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to that thing. I'm very proud of the church. A lot of the work that I do is in preparation for our new sign.
Sure.
We have an old-timey sign where my wife and her sister put the words up, we're out of T's. So I want I want a video sign so we can like all the really nice churches have.
Sure.
But it's a pretty pricey thing. We had a golf tournament 2 or 3 years ago. It was very successful. Made quite a bit of money. We got a couple of books out there which everybody needs to buy and leave a review on Amazon.
Yeah.
I wrote them. One is called "I Want What You Got," and it's not materialistic, and the other one is letters to Bob, and they're letters from my kid. Did you ever get to read any of those?
So read the first one.
Oh,
Obviously loved it. Wrote a review for you on that for
Yes.
sure. And put it in a couple of different places.
Yeah.
And then I've got letters to Bob. I'm working my way through that.
Oh,
so it's very interesting to hear the stories from your cadets for sure.
I think it's a great book because teachers don't know what they mean to people, and you don't really understand it until you can read what you meant 10 years later.
Yeah.
And it doesn't just have to be a teacher.
Yeah.
Your Sunday school, those kids, you mean a lot to them, but I have proof what we mean.
Yeah.
They wrote it down.
Yeah.
And boy, oh boy, I don't know where that thing's going. I gave both of those copies to the Chief of Naval Operations.
How about that?
Yeah, he's a friend of mine. Hi, John. And we sent the copies up to John. He wrote me a little note. He gave me an email yesterday. He says, I want what you got to the local children's library.
Wow.
So I brought an extra copy and bought an extra copy. Leave a review, John, and gave it to the local children's library. So it's our fundraiser, by the way. These books are our church's fundraiser, so we can get that dang sign. Because I'm telling you, I'm getting the sign.
Yeah. I have no doubt. When RJ puts his mind to something, it usually gets done. That's for sure.
Some lady told me about that. She said, "You're very tenacious, RJ. You're very tenacious." But I will get it done, so I'm excited about that. But I love our little church. You got any kids?
I have 3.
Yeah? 3 girls?
3 girls, yes, absolutely.
I look at one, I go, "Are you Macy?" No, I'm Aaliyah. Are you
Yeah.
Aaliyah? No, I'm Macy.
Yeah,
And then the other one's in college. What's her name?
Emma. Yeah.
Gosh, dang it. Great kids. You did a great job.
Well,
you and your wife should be very proud.
Yeah. I always, when people say that, I say I blame my wife for all the good stuff. That's for sure.
I blame my wife.
Yes, absolutely.
That's perfect. That is perfect.
Very, very thankful. Pretty great girls, for sure.
Oh, they're really great. They sing good, and we have a little children's choir. Well, I wouldn't call it young adult choir. What do you call them that?
We'll say it the youth choir. It's more of an ensemble, but yes.
It's an ensemble. Well, I don't know if you notice this, but whenever they get up there and sing, I take off my glasses and I close my eyes.
That's awesome.
Every time, because I just want to listen. I want to hear their voices. I don't want to be distracted by anything else.
Sure.
And I do that every time because it means a lot to me. And I want to sing. I want to sing some more. Why don't you guys let me sing?
We got to get it up. Got to get you there, man.
You
absolutely.
And me sang
yeah,
it
we'll have to do it for sure.
Yeah.
It's practicing. That's the thing that takes time.
Well, I can go anywhere, anytime.
Okay.
I don't have a job.
All right.
So Sunday school starts at 10, and service is at 11.
At 11, yep.
And then, like I said, we sing a bunch. And then the preacher, our preacher,
Yep.
Brother Russell.
Russell Strickland, yeah.
Russell Strickland. He does a good job. You guys both do a good job.
Yeah. Thanks.
No, I'm telling you,
Appreciate
man.
it.
I mean, in the beginning, it was basically your families and me and Terry and a couple other people.
Yeah.
But now we've really expanded and got some very special people in there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. So Sunday school's at 10, church is at 11, and then Wednesday night we have our service.
Yep.
That's tonight, by the way.
It is.
Y'all ready to go?
Ready.
Dang.
Yeah.
You must have to put a lot into that.
It is a lot of work, but that's okay. It's worth it for sure.
It is worth
Yeah.
it, but I mean, you're very good at that.
I'm looking forward to it. Genesis 22.
So we're halfway through?
almost.
50
chapters in Genesis.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about anything, so I go to learn about everything.
Well, Genesis 22 is one of the quintessential passages of Scripture. This is the passage where God tests Abraham to give up the thing that he had promised him, which was his son Isaac. Right. So this promise that had 25 years in the making. At this point in time, several years after that, because Isaac is not a baby anymore. He's a teenager.
Right.
And God, the Bible says that he tests Abraham to see if he'll, be obedient and faithful to him. And so he says, hey, take your son Isaac, go sacrifice him.
Dang.
And that's obviously, the intention wasn't,
right. Just to see
human sacrifice, right?
Right.
That wasn't the point. And he gets up to Mount Moriah, which is in modern day around Jerusalem.
Nice.
Which is a whole nother story in and of itself. But he gets up there, binds Isaac on the altar. On the way up, Isaac's looking around, saying, "Hey,
what's going on?
We've got all the stuff for the altar.
Where's
the sacrifice?" Yeah. And Abraham, in faith, he says that God will provide himself
when he got there,
a lamb.
Right. Oh.
And he gets there and raises the knife, and God says, Abraham, don't sacrifice your son.
Yeah.
There's a ram in the thicket.
Nice.
And so we think about
the test.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dang.
And it also a great type of showing that Jesus Christ was a substitutional atonement for us. He provided the sacrifice when we deserved to pay for our sin. So,
well,
pretty excited.
I know, that's cool, and we got a little sneak peek.
Yeah,
what's
absolutely.
I like it. I like it.
Absolutely.
I do enjoy that thing a lot.
Yeah, Genesis is a great book.
So we are in Browntown. We are Browntown, but it's really easy to find us. You just pretend you're going to Folkestone from Kings Bay or St. Mary's, and on your way to Folkestone, you're going to see a flashing yellow light.
Yep.
And all you got to do is drive 107 feet past that and turn left, and you'll be home.
Yeah, absolutely. It's funny, I was talking to somebody in Jacksonville the other day, and they were asking where I went to church, and they asked, where we were at. And I said, have you ever been out to Kingsland? He said, okay, be more specific, right? Have you ever been out to Folkestone? He said, I was there not too long ago.
Okay,
if you're going down 40, flashing yellow light, that's Browntown.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's it's a pretty easy landmark to find.
Yeah.
There's not too much out here between here and Folkestone for sure.
No, and so we look good. Our church looks good from the road. Looks real pretty. It's really taken care of.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you came today. I appreciate your time. I know you're a busy man, and we got a lot going on up here too.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to tonight.
Yeah.
And absolutely. I'm looking forward to October 25th and the big shindig out there at the park.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Thanks.
You guys should come out for sure. It'll be a great time.
Thanks for coming. Really appreciate you.
Absolutely. Thanks, RJ.
You're welcome.